What up, what up, what up? Back with another video, guys. It's Manny from BackCourt Violation, and this video is actually with some Knicks news. So David Fizdale, the new Knicks head coach, took a couple of the young guards, Emmanuel Mudiay and Frank Ntilikina. He took them to Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals, Cavs Celtics, just to give them a taste of what they can possibly accomplish one day. And they loved it. I loved it. He loved it. I saw the videos. They were having a good time. But the best part about it is that Kristaps Porzingis loved it. He is in Spain right now, rehabbing from the ACL injury. And actually, this is the first time he's publicly said anything since his injury, Knicks related at least. So that's a good sign. He was positive about it. He loved it. He was excited. He was hyped, just like the rest of us are. I mean, I think we can all see that David Fizdale has already, from day one, he's kind of changed the aura around the organization. He's going to continue doing that. It's going to continue to get better. But what I loved about it is he brought them there to show them, like, hey, we might suck now. We might. But this is what you guys can be. You guys work hard. You're talented enough that we can be one of these teams. We have a superstar in Kristaps Porzingis. We've got all this young talent with, like I said, Emmanuel Mudiay and Frank Ntilikina and Trey Burke, and we're gonna have the draft pick, the number 9 draft pick this year, which I really hope is Michael Porter Jr. That'd be nuts, man. I mean, like I said in in my mock draft, the fact that this kid was the number 1 pick a year ago and he got hurt and we're just forgetting about him is nuts. So I would love to see the Knicks go up and get that, or not go up, but I'd love to see the Knicks grab him if he were to fall that low. But anyway, so like I said, you got your superstar, you got the young talent, you got an additional draft pick to build with it, plus next year, draft pick. I mean, Fizdale's got some things to work with. He's the right guy for the job, and he's just proving it. Just to be able to get Porzingis back on the Knicks side is huge. It's something we need desperately. If he leaves, we're screwed. I mean, we might as well just pack it up. James Dolan should sell it or move the franchise because, the last time we had somebody like this was my main man back there, Patrick Ewing. I mean, that's just the truth. Yeah, we had Melo, but, we didn't draft Melo. You know what I mean? We got Ewing from day one. We got Porzingis from day one. We can't let him go. We shouldn't even trade him at the end of his career like we did Patrick. We should just respect the fact that this man should be a Knick for his whole career and just let it be. So anyway, guys, getting back down to it, Fizdale just took the rooks out, not the rooks, but took his young guards out to kind of, give them a taste for it. I think he was thinking that, let me bring them there so they can see it, and maybe it'll make them hungrier. Maybe it'll make them work harder. And if that's what happens, then we win. Because then David Fizdale, his system is being implemented. And that's all I care about, because I know this man knows basketball. I live in South Florida. I saw him be Spoelstra's assistant for 6 years, whatever it was. I know that the man knows how to win. And he knows how to bring a group of guys together. What happened in Memphis was not his fault. I cannot believe. I just can't believe they let him go. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. And he's come in, like I said, from day one, doing his thing. And he disproved it. He's going to continue to do it. I have no doubt about it. I've got all the faith in the world in him. I finally feel good about a Knicks coach for the first time since maybe Mike Woodson, but honestly, even then it was kind of iffy. This might be the first time I'm 100% all in on a coach my whole life as a Knicks fan. I was too young when Van Gundy was the coach, unfortunately. I mean, he's my favorite coach in Knicks history, but, I wasn't there for it for the most part. So, yeah, I love what Fizdale is doing, and I hope the team can keep improving and keep building this camaraderie, and hopefully we can surprise some people this year. But all right, guys, appreciate the love. We'll see you next time. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe, all right?